Hey guys, it is Wednesday here in West Virginia, and I got a surprise in the mail today. I didn't even get notification that this thing was shipping and that it was supposed to arrive early. This is actually the SDCC, which stands for San Diego Comic Con, Back to the Future 40th anniversary set. And I was not expecting this until Christmas. That was the a ship date was, I think, December 26th. It was actually the day after Christmas. So I was shocked to find this in my mailbox today. And the box is really cool. I've already opened the brown shipper. As you can see, it's open. So I removed my building diorama so we had more room to look at this thing. So this is very cool. The box, the outer box is cool. It looks like a shipping container kind of with the corrugated metal top. And then you have Back to the Future 40 years, and it has the time clock with a Doc Brown hanging there when they were trying to get back to 1985. And on the top of the box, you have Dr. E. Brown Enterprises 24-hour scientific services. The other end cap is Mattel Creations. And then the other one is Hot Wheels Premium. And the bottom of the box is the same thing with the Dr. Brown Enterprises. The back side just is some copyright stuff for Universal Studios, General Motors, and so forth. So, very, very cool set. And the box has a tab here and pops out, and then this one folds down. Now, this is where the cool part starts to happen. There is the inner box with your display, and this is where it's cool. I just said that twice, but it is really cool. There is a folding ramp. It folds down, and as I mentioned, it looks like the back of the truck, and there's the ramp that folds down, and this little tab here comes down and says pull, and it is the back of the DeLorean, like it is backing out of the delivery van. So that is really, really sweet. And then we have the set here. And this outer window box is beautiful. I'm not even going to open the set yet. Just take a look at it the way it is here. As you can see inside the box, there are 3D like buildings and stuff to give it a more realistic look of the shopping center. There's the photo booth for the photo developing, which those things do not exist anymore. That's a primitive antique. Now kids, or not even kids, younger adults that are probably 30 and younger probably don't even know what that's about, getting pictures developed and such. But there's the delivery van, which is awesome. I will eventually cut the tape and take it out and look at it a little closer. Actually, we may do that now. What the heck? But everything here is raised. It's, I forget what they call that, but it's raised. All the lettering is raised, so you can fill it. It's like embroidered, I guess I would call it. The Back to the Future is raised. It's really cool. And then Twin Pines Mall, the sign here, 1:16 a.m., and then the 40th Back to the Future, once again, is raised. The 40 is kind of raised. The outline of it is. Then on this side, the DeLorean, it's also kind of raised, as you can see. The rear, I don't even know what I would call those things, but it's all raised and such. And so is the wiring and everything on the back of the car. Then on the back side, you get a rundown, Back to the Future Time Machine and GMC Value Van. Saturday, October 26, 1985 at 1:16 a.m. That's kind of cool. We got it the 1st of October, so it's almost 40 years to the day, almost. Twin Peaks Mall, Hill Valley, California. Marty McFly arrives at the parking lot of Twin Peaks Pines Mall. His friend, Dr. Emmett Doc Brown, is about to conduct a science experiment with his new invention. As Marty approaches, Doc's van, the ramp, folds down and a highly modified sports car backs out. A time machine built with style. With Marty documenting the serious event with a video camera, history was made as first temporal. Yeah, I was just making sure because my reading and my eyes aren't that great. Displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. when the time machine hit 85 mile per or 80. It's 88 miles per hour. Doc was at the controls and his dog Einstein in the cockpit as the world's first time traveler. Hotwheels celebrates this red letter date in the history of science and the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future. This iconic scene features the time machine with exclusive deco and for the first time Doc's GMC value van. This interactive package has an opening back leading to a functioning ramp allowing for the removal of the diorama showcasing Doc's Diecast GMC value van and time machine. These highly detailed vehicles come with real rider tires and a plethora of deco. Great, Scott. This is one ride we'd gladly take back to the future. Yeah, this is a really cool set. And there's the top view of the van and the Hot Wheels on top and such. And as I said, we'll go ahead and I'm just going to cut the tape, I believe. Actually, I don't want to rip the box. That's the one thing I was thinking. It didn't, when I cut the paper, or not the tape, I cut the tape on the outer box, nothing happened, and I was able to peel the sticker back. I'm going to see if I can do that with this one. Actually, I'm going to do this side because I don't want to mess up the DeLorean if something happens to, like, tear or something. So we'll try to get this open. So yeah, I got it peeled up, and yeah, it actually came up without doing any damage at all. That's cool. Now just getting this tab pulled out without tearing it is another challenge of its own. There we go. And cat and flap. That way the glare of that PVC window is not affecting the set. So there it is. Oh, this is not 3D. I thought it was like something standing out just the way it was in the box, the way it looked. I guess the glare gave it a three-dimensional look. So as you can see, it is really cool. As you can see on the windows are dirtied kind of, and you can kind of see the front end. I'm not going to take these loose, but yeah, you can kind of see the grill. Let me zoom in a little. Whoop, that's a lot. Not a little, but yeah, you can see the GMC logo a little. And the grill is raised. Those are not just tampos down there. That is actually made into the die cast. The grill openings and such. The headlights are protruding, like sticking out. Very cool. So let me try to get us back to our regular size here. There we go. And as you can see, the DeLorean is laid out with detail. All of the wires on the dash are colored. The engine is really highly detailed. The time machine, such stuff. And the tires are Goodyear Eagle GT. I figured they would be, say, have the 40th anniversary on them, but they don't. But still, this is really cool. I just want to see something. Does that? No. I was thinking that the door may be functional. but it's not. Still really cool. And how this folds down, if the back tailgate, the door, it opens and then folds. Very cool. It's just the box is exactly the same. So I wish I would have ordered 2 of these. If I would have known that they were coming by the 1st of October, I definitely would have ordered 2 of them. But they said December 26th, and I just couldn't afford to tie up the extra money at that time when they were launched in July. So, oh well, next time I'll know to go ahead and buy 2 of whatever's released at San Diego Comic-Con, because it will be here way before they predict, hopefully. With the time that I do decide to buy the limit, then they'll be the last day that they'll arrive. But since this one I didn't buy 2, they arrived 2 months, actually almost 3 months early. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this extensive close-up unboxing of this set, and we will be back again on Friday for our free Friday. I appreciate you guys watching, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It helps us move up in the algorithm, and it will help our channel grow. And also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We're at almost 6,100 subscribers now. I think we're like 3 away from the 6,100 mark. So I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again on Friday.